2025 has taught me a lot of things, and I don't need perfection. All I ever needed was passion and drive. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, then welcome to my channel. I'm your girl Naya, and this video is basically going to be a 2025 recap as well as a reflection and channel update for what's coming up next. If you're ready, then I'm definitely ready to go through this with you guys because it's definitely been a journey. So have a seat and let's go get into it. Man, I can't believe this is going to be my first long form video for this year, but I'm so happy to go through the history because I am proud of my channel. I do have, you know, a small audience now, but I am definitely proud of my channel. I have worked very hard last year, I think personally. Um, some things that I will say I have learned is consistency and remaining authentic is definitely a big one. I also love the fact that last year I learned a lot of confidence because, child, you're going to need some confidence on this here camera. Almost like the way I'm talking to you guys now, like you really have to learn confidence. And I feel like the more I was going through my videos, the shorts and the vlogs, like the seasonal vlogs that I did, Thanksgiving vlog, the Christmas diaries, all those taught me a lot about my creativity and my discipline to keep going even when the views aren't there, even when the clicks aren't there. You know, that takes a lot of discipline and resilience. And so I feel so happy to share with you guys that I am learning that step by step with my channel. I'm so proud of myself, pat on the back, and shout out to the people who do take the time to click and watch me all the way through or even leave a comment on one of my videos. So even though I was very consistent in 2025, 2026 is going to be a big one. I want to say the challenges of making videos obviously is also staying on topic and not rambling. I'm still learning that part, but as far as my packaging is concerned, that's something that I'm also working on. I'm working on thumbnails because all of that is really important too whenever you're making videos. You know, you want to make sure that you have a consistent flow so that people stay engaged. I'm still learning that. And I learned so much from the Christmas diaries because the first couple episodes you'll notice is like 5 or 6 minutes long. And then I'll get to like the last episode, which was the last one that I did, which like I call that like a season finale. It was basically 20 something minutes. And that's because, like I said, I'm learning more and more how to speak on camera, how to film in public, because that's really hard. And those are some of the things that I did achieve, learning how to film more in public, learning how to be more intentional with my videos, as well as learning more how to engage on camera so that I can encourage engagement. But now that we in year 2, baby, we got to come harder. We got to go stronger. So this reflection, of course, is for me, but it also can be for any new creator or another small creator who needs just a little bit more advice or confidence coming from another small creator, not somebody who already got 100K bookie. Because I know how that is, you know, trying to follow those type of tips or whatever, and you're not even there. They're already at a bigger fan base than what you have. So it just really is refreshing, I know, to be able to hear someone who's actually at your stage be able to speak on it. So let's go ahead on and talk about my channel update because, child, I got so much I want to do for the channel. I basically want to say I'm going to be posting more intentionally. So basically what that means is I'm going to be maybe taking some more time to actually film and edit carefully. So when I do drop a video, it's going to be more worthwhile. I learned a lot from the analytics and metrics and all that good stuff from analyzing my 2025 Christmas diaries, the shorts. I'm paying attention to what works and what doesn't for my ideal audience or the people who currently watch me now but hasn't subscribed. So, I'm learning more on what to give you guys so that you will basically be more entertained and also get to know me at the same time. So, more intentional posts, even if that means not posting every single week. Try to be consistent in the fonts that I use, the transitions, so you can recognize, oh yeah, that's a Naya video right there for sure, for sure. Like, so you can know that's her. And basically leveling up my community game, because I do respect people that actually take the time to watch my videos all the way through. But other than that, 2026, baby, we got some milestones we got to hit. Like, I am hoping to hit my first 100 subscribers. I currently have about 60 something. So shout out to the subs. Shout out to y'all, you feel me? Because like I said, I love my people, y'all my homies, y'all like my friends through the screen. That's why I do it. Whether I get 2 views or I had to hit 5,000, I do it for the love, I do it for the art, I do it because I want to build a community around my work and my channel, because I'm more personality driven with my content. And I do strive to be different from what's already out there, because your girl ain't no copycat. All right, Naya is no copycat. I consider myself a unique individual. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me for 2026, but it's going to be probably a little bit more spaced out posts so that I can work on being more intentional and strategic with my posts. I love being able to tap into different things. So y'all can definitely look out for me in the shorts, in the vlogs. And I'm just so excited because my next project is actually going to be a birthday vlog. I can't wait to shoot it, film it for you guys, and drop it, because I feel like it's going to be a good one. With no spoilers alert about what's going to be in it, but I feel like it's going to be good because, like I said, child, I have learned so much with my editing. I've learned how to add music. If you guys paid attention, I've learned how to add music in my videos. That's another big one for my small creators or new creators. Making content is such a beautiful journey, but if you know why you're doing it and you actually love creating even when no one's watching, it's a true blessing. I thank God for the ability to connect and create for you guys. Like I said, my main goal is community, building supporters, people that say, Naya, I got your back, girl. And I can't wait to look back at this video at the end of 2026 and go, look where she started from. So I'm not gonna drag this channel update or recap out, because I am also learning pacing and delivery, making sure I stay on topic for you guys. But I surely do like to appreciate anyone who watched this video, and if it did resonate with you or you feel like, girl, that is so me, I've tried, multiple times to be consistent, or you got any other tips or advice to provide me for my videos, you can even drop it in the comments section. I will read it. Like, if you feel like it's something I can work on, then girl, let me know. Be like, well, you can do X, Y, and Z. Put a girl on game, because she sure can use it. Because we're here to help each other, That's why I like YouTube, because I feel like you can build that community. And for my people who subscribe, for my people who follow me, I'll be honest, y'all, it's a hard road. And I just feel like even though it's a hard road, we can do this together and we can grow and evolve together, because my channel is definitely a timeline. That's my bio. That's Naya in her little corner of the internet, just trying to be herself and give her creativity and purpose. So that's all I'm going to say for this channel update and my 2025 recap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it right here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day.